Earlier on the news, we told you that the Federal High Court in Abuja has reassigned the terrorism trial of Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the Indigenous People of Biafra, to a new judge, something that Nnamdi is thankful for. So to help put this in proper perspective, we're being joined by a public affairs analyst, Katch Ononuju. Mr. Ononuju, it's nice to have you around. I hope the network will be favorable this time. Mr. Katch, can you please say something?
Thank you very much for having me.
All right, good. We can hear you now. So earlier on, I asked that, I said that this case around Nnamdi Kanu was dragged on for too long, but now that the case has been reassigned to a new judge, is there any difference that we are going to see in this trial?
Yes, I believe so. I think now that we have a brand new judge, it signals the seriousness of the federal government to actually try a brand new strategy. You know, I think President Buhari and his gang had inclusive in their strategy.
Mr. Ononuju?
The use of, yes, I am here, I can hear you very well.
Go ahead.
If you can hear me, I mean that the strategy being deployed by the Buhari administration is totally different from that being told currently by the Tinubu administration. And so there is a need for a brand new judge and a new courtroom. Since I believe they want to go straight now to a negotiated release, and we can move forward. The government, after all, is not that very strong on the revelations that there are people who did undermine the country. If we've not seen such strong move on the issue of terrorism, which has been revealed from the U.S. Congress, I don't think there's any reason to hold Nnamdi Kanu, because he has not done more than those who have connived to actually undermine the country's democracy, as we've had revelations in the U.S. Congress. I think this is time now to end the Nnamdi Kanu trial and let us have a negotiated peace for everyone to rest.
All right. Now, Kanu accused Justice Binta Nyako of bias. Any idea when and where the judge might have erred while presiding over his court trials?
Well, you could see that simply there to do everything that the Buhari administration wanted, and I don't think they were ready for a trial. So since we have seen that the issue leading from the rendition of Mr. Kanu back to Nigeria, all caught up in Lego quagmires, I think this is a very good chance for the Tinubu administration to right now deal with this thing decisively and resolve this peacefully and let Mr. Kanu go. But I also believe Mr. Kanu and those on his side should understand that there's a need for us to have a negotiated release in the same framework as Bodejo, Bello Bodejo, as Sasari Dokubo, as Owazirike, and that means when he goes, the issue of the Biafra Nana agitation should not rest, because if you look back in the East, you will see that a lot of the proxies who were working for the Biafra agitators weren't actually working honestly for the Biafra issue. We can now see that these were all covert operators working with the Buhari administration. Even those doing the unknown government sting operation, we've now found them to have all gone to sleep the minute Buhari administration came to an end, telling you that there is a lot of truth in the words of Brigadier General Abacha in saying if the violence sustains for more than 48 hours, the government has a hand in it. So I believe the government's accusation from general public and those who know that they are involved in the staging of the non-government sting operation simply tells you a lot around the Nnamdi Kanu trial is just a joke. So I think the government should let him go, but then he should agree that there will be peace and he will simply, like other people, go back home, and then everything that came with the Buhari administration should be considered to have come to a close. So that's what I'm thinking.
All right, Mr. Katch Ononuju, it was nice talking to you. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you very much for having me.